Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. I hope you are well. And I always say this is Mortgage Resolution. Mortgage Resolution always will give you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your thinking skill and thinking power and speaking skill? I always say because of that. Why? I always say one words is everything has a reason. We do nothing without a reason. Everything has a reason in this world. Any kinds of things if you want to do, it has reason. And I always say and some like this previous 2 3 days I'm making video, and I also give some uh, biscuit uh, to the bird, and these are birds waiting. When I come here, these are bird start to chirp chirp. They also, now I'll show to you, some birds are sitting on the uh, what is it, railing. As you see, there are 2 or 3 birds here waiting for me. When I will come, when I will give them biscuit, and 2 3 birds are waiting. Okay, and now it is very good pleasure to me. It is very good pleasure to me. I also said with this some things, activities you have to do with your work, and many days I have been doing this practice for 2 years, 2 or 2.5 years. I have been doing this English practice. That's why I say, and why not? I will do something new. It is also like this creation. When I like this, all our bird will know to me, like that person, one of the birds. Um, Always he comes here and he gives. The bird will say, but I'm not. The bird's words now I am saying. Birds will say one of the men who will come and who will gives, who will give us some biscuits. And now I'll show to you again. They are there are also 2 3 birds are waiting. Now I'm also doing the zoom here, as you can see. And now today also I'll do same thing, because of that so many people, they will think the consistency, and another words is coming, the you do regularly, you have to do regularly. And I say this practice, one of the great persons who said practice makes perfect, but I say practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect person. And how practice will help to you what you know and what you don't know. Practice will help to you what you know, what you don't know. Then you will understand. Like this also, now yesterday also, where I have given the biscuit here or uh, ago. Like this also here. Here also some birds are waiting for me. They'll come, but now I will give them biscuit here. My place also, I have reached my in my place. Okay, I keep my gimbal stand, and at the ground on the ground I will keep my gimbal stand here. Then after giving this, I will take again like that also. Now I think also uh, not to, yeah, okay, but good. Now I am going to give them biscuit. Birds, come, I have taken some biscuit for you. Now come birds, they are waiting for me here. When I will come, when I will give them biscuit. Okay, and these activities will give me pleasure. And yesterday also, when I saw my video, I also feel, oh, some great things I am doing. Because of that, only 5 or 10 rupees, with this I am also making friends with them. Because of, in this world, man, human is very dangerous. One of the great persons who said, if you understand the nature and human being, they are very dangerous thing. You cannot understand them. They are, but animal, birds, dog, cat, duck, hen, they understand to you. Because of that, you are kind people, you are humble people. So this is the very good things. Now also I also complete my work. Then bird will come and bird will eat. Now also I have another biscuit. Okay, now bird will come and they'll eat. So many few birds will come and I'll give them few biscuits. Okay, now I also will finish all of my biscuits. Three packet biscuits today I have taken. And some days later I will give them some dry rice. Then they will eat. So very good. Now uh, these activities give me lots of pleasure. So by the activities I can learn, I can think many things. Which words I don't know. I also say this practice makes you perfect. Practice makes you perfect. And one of the words I remember, practice means what you know, what you know. When you will do these activities, that means also you are doing practice. What you know every day. I also know many words every day. I am speaking here. Also every day what I know. But practice help to you what I don't know. Just you remember again. I will say to you these words. What you don't know, practice will help to you. Like that's also now you also observing some one of the back in my back also some two one birds also already they come and they also eating. Okay, now I also said to here, so some birds will come. Now I think also you also observe some are bird flying, and there's a, as you can see two birds already come. So I say here because of that practice will help you what you practice will help you unknown things to know unknown things. Practice will help you to know unknown things like that. So this words also will works in your mind. So now I will just start my running video. Now I also will keep my gimbal stand. Yesterday also I said this also I take. Okay, now also now when I see my video, then also bird will come. Already bird or two or three birds are present there. Now I will show to you, and some few times later. No, this 2 minutes later, 2 minutes, no, half days later. Some all our birds also here waiting. Now you see, I will go from here. Some of birds also waiting for the biscuit, and this activity is very nice. Okay, and already they started to eating. They started to eating. Now I will show to you from here. This is like this my activities, how I and they are also where I have given to them. Some birds are eating. Now I'll do zoom and bird here that. Now I'll show to you how many birds will come, how many birds will eat. Some birds are flying, and they also eating. Now I'm also very happy some. And today also I have given so lots of biscuit here. And this birds are always when I come here, um, uh, when I all our bars also coming now, as you can see. Oh, so many bars are coming, and another person also given to them biscuits. Some are flying, and some are sitting. And when I will go from here, they are observing to me. Okay, after going to here, and they'll eat. They are eating. So this is oh many bars today. Today many bars have come. Many bars have come, and okay, now you eat. Now I will do my practice. And okay, so my practice I will go. So, my dear friends, all of you now just I'm starting to my practice, and practice makes to you perfect, and practice makes to you perfect. One of person so say to practice makes to you perfect, but I say practice doesn't make you perfect. Perfect practice makes a perfect person. Here, so I use this practice, and because of that, yesterday also I said mistake and mistakes. So practice makes to you perfect. So my teachers just coming. My son is my one of the teacher. Son will come sometimes later. Oh, there are so many birds. So, and after a few days later, I will give them many biscuit and many dry rice. We said this muri. And what I want to say, my words is like this. Yesterday also like this practice, and which things you don't know, practice will help to you to know this unknown things, unknown words will come to your mind. But many people also they think also, oh, yeah, I can read, I can write, but here is not this. And but no understanding English language is many times will go out from your life to understand, many like this. I also couldn't speak. I also couldn't make it before any sentences. How? Yes. Also, I said also one thing is very very important. These things is subject, verb, and object. All of this is by the English language. English only the language. This language it has more rules and regulation. But by the rules regulation, if you break some rules, you also you can break rules. But after knowing, one of the great persons who said, and this was also now first mistake is mistake and second mistake is your choice. You also can do no matter. So now that's why so I am so saying to this words. So now I am not doing any harmful work. I am not doing any harmful like this. Also I am also using some tune my words. I am not doing any harmful work because of that. Who who will say to me like this, I am wrong or right? What does the matter? Why you are saying to me, but you never will give me nothing, and why you are criticize me? Why you will do criticize me? And if I ask to them, and what will be this question also be? But I am saying to you who want to learn, who want to speak, who want to new learner, new speaker. I am giving. I am also making video for them, and when he or she will believe me, they also can do like this activities, they also can do practice. Because of that I also many things I have found from this place walking time. So now before so one thing when I was like this 5-10 years ago, I would do some exercise in the morning time. Then after a few days later, I would call my friends. But the friends they would not come to in right time. But I think also now I have to go alone. Okay, no matter. And I from then I started to walk alone. By the walking alone, so this walking alone. Had given to me some idea, and why not I can do some practice with my also now. Then I thought also now and also I started to make video, and this also now I would have known to the gimbal stand and in the like this Amazon and like this Meesho, which are the internet business. I also search, then I find out this gimbal stand. With this gimbal stand I started to making video, and this making video also has given to me lots of things, lots of understanding, and that's why I say which things you don't know, which things you don't know, the practice, by the practice you can understand which things unknown things you can understand by the practice. I'm so saying, so by the practice you can understand many unknown things will come. So many days from previous, also from previous many days ago, like this a couple of years from I'm so making video. But I thought, and why not I give them some biscuit, and why not I will take some biscuit for bird. And we are also given, we are all time also we are in our the necessary works like this. Also now we are given some donation to our club here, some also beggar, many types of the our cultural like this also for the worship. Many people come in my house, but also now one day I thought, why not I give them. So many birds are flying here, and one day I check. So today also, and these are birds also given to me some pleasure. This activities also has given, this activities has given to me some pleasure. That's why I feel very good. And now so by the birds, by the activities, I'm also learning something new things. If I think they are my good wisher, if I think they are my next day will be good wisher. And today also I checked one thing, and when like this my gimbal stand I kept the before the on the ground, before the ground, and opposite sides of the ground, when I give to the birds biscuit. And when I had gone to the take out my gimbal stand, I also saw the two birds already. They had come here. And like this also, these activities also, now I am using this past tense. All of these things, activities I did. Now I will going to my next work. This also now going to next work. Next sentence will come. So which things I don't know, you also can try to do, speak like this. Your words will sense will work. There is so many words, many things will come to in your mind, no matter that, and who will say to you, who will criticize to you. You don't never think that also. Now I also, one things I did like this in my in my house, in my house also. So many students, so they are coming, and with the they are like this. Also now I also opened one of the education center. This name is, oh, the sun is coming here. Now I will show to you. I just observed, and the sun also observed me, and that's why I will show to you. Good morning, my dear son, my dear teacher. And I also say the world biggest teacher is sun. There is like this, just come. And yesterday also sun rises like this some few minutes ago. Today also 6:15. Yesterday I think also, now yes also, so okay, now just wait. No, brother, and son. I say the son is my one of the teacher, and I have two teacher. The two teacher is one of the great. My great teacher is the sun, and second teacher is my nature, and nature environment. All are these things. Also, I'm also learning. I am learned by the my teacher, and the teacher always said to me, "Why not you come? Why not you come? If you don't come, I will be very angry, and you have to come here on right time." Also now I also my sleep also go out like this at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock my sleep go out every day. And today also when I wake up, I also saw my time, and I saw this is my right time. I have to go. I have to make my video, and also woke up so early. So then after wake up, when I come here like this also, from the here also sun is showing to me very nice here. So my dear friends, all of you, now I'm say I'll say to you one of the interesting words, and this is like that also. Now um, like this shade and sunshine, like the sky, and like this I also show to you which place. In this place, and here also one of the road you also can see. And there now I'm showing to you this place is very nice. And I say always, and this place is made, this place is made for me. This place made for me. People, they do not understand. Because of that, in this world, that's why I say environment is my teacher. Which place, and one day also some good opportunity will come in my life, then I will I can then I could say to the others people. And some are birds also waiting here. Now some days later I will give you some biscuit, no matter. And I have to do give. Okay, these activities also will go very interesting, and these activities will these activities gives me very pleasure. With the pleasures I can think, I can learn. And from there so I am observing the sun is slowly sun is shining. Slowly sun is shining. After shining also we will get some heat, and sunshine when will come. So nature, environment, and sky, all are these things also. God already has given to us many things. God already has given to us many things, but we are um, we are not can use these natural things. Yesterday also I thought one things, in nature never argued with us. Nature never rude us. Nature always kind to us. Because of that, many stories, many writers also, they have they have written many stories. In their stories they have written for the nature is so kind, and but we don't know, but we are things of man. So human very dangerous things, but human they don't know, but I am doing for them some work, and for their use they will use my product, my science, which like this also. Now I am saying to you like that also. Now art, I am an artist. I also like to do art. Because of that, why which people will say to me what paintings I have to do? It is the I have it is my own things, and why not I will learn, why not I will speak, why not the who will say to you? Nobody will say to you. I am also giving to you some inspiration, and like this feelings is very good when I come here making video, when I see the sun. And also now my son, my teacher always, only not the my teacher, every person also the by the sun they are like this. Sunshine is a power, big power, but how we will use, and we cannot understand the very properly and very perfectly. Now I'll show you, there is some fog also. Now up the ground, there is, we can see the some fog. The as you can see, this place is very nice and interesting. And which place before like that, before when I drawing, so morning time I would go to the watercolor, and for the morning time also I could feel very energetic drawing drawing time. So I could feel very energetic drawing time. Now today also, now my age is like this 40 years, and now I am so making video. By the video also I can feel the nature. But I always say, one of the great persons also said these words, like Einstein said these words, the biggest scientist. Einstein said, look into the deep nature. Look into the deep nature, you will get everything, find out from the nature. And nature is your, nature is my nature. But also now, one thing is remembering, one thing is coming in my mind. These things is like uh, your thoughts, things, idea, how and what you want to give, what you are making for the others people. And but we are people, we never to understand this, what is my works. Yesterday also, one of the book I have bought, and this in this book also have written some of the words, and very nice. You cannot either you can make a tool or a human. You cannot make, you cannot build you cannot build together both. You cannot build together. Because of that, you like this in this world, we are like this. When you will go to the study like this, our and philosophical idea, but here is that you either you can you can make a tool or a human. You cannot make build both. Because of that, this what is you understand by the words, by the sense, by the art things. And today also I would have known, and I would have understand this, I would have understood this was the why the American people, they are all time, they would like to like this, they always would like to do artwork. Because of they want to do live. They are not, and they never try to waste their time. They are always they are always try to do hard work, and by the hard work they get success. And there are also some birds also, I have no nothing. There are also some birds, as you can see in front of me, they are flying. If I have something also for them, but I have no nothing for them. I have given their all my biscuit. And okay, now I'll say to you, I'm so some days later I will give you, no matter, you just wait. And next week I will bring for something big, some food. Big means not much more food I will bring, no matter this what. So all of things also coming in my mind, and which things is very very important. My dear friends, all of you, I am saying to you, without a practice, your learning, your speaking will never come to you. But you know, poor people, they cannot explain their idea, they cannot explain their thoughts, because of that reading and education. People, they don't know what is the meaning of this education. Now only these things also, now I started to learn. I started to think. I just I have gotten some idea. I have gotten some just idea, reading and working. And yes, as I said, the one was came in my mind. So now, if you have something, from today, you try to sell in the market. But why you are waiting? Why? And who will say to you, you never can do like this also now? You say, I can do. And I think also now, and so many people, they are thinking power is very poor, their speaking power is very poor, their answer is very poor. Because of that, when you will create something new idea, new things, thoughts, so people will always throw stones at you. People will not agree with your things or idea. Because of they will say to you, what you are doing, what you are thinking, your thinking is very rubbish. It is the new things also now. And like this also now, artwork is like same. But here this our people, our like this artist, so many kinds of so artists, they all are, they always given to us some information from the nature. They always try to gives us, they always try to give us, they always try to give us some new information, which things is happening in our mind, body, and many things, many ideas. So you can share to others people, no matter that what the others will say. Others will say it is the they are they are what is they are things, they are like this also now. I also forget these words. And what is the, it is the their identity, their identity. You cannot change, you cannot change their identity. Only these things I also said so before these words now. You cannot change the people, you cannot change the people identity. Only you can change your identity. Why not you do, why not you think? And how you will change, it is the fact of the matter of the fact also now. Yesterday also changed one of the things. I understand these things as, which person they grow in the forest, like this also now. Any kinds of trees, and the forest tree will grow very thick and strong and long. Wild trees, wild trees grows long and thick and very powerful, strong. But in the which person are in the domestic tree, I said this domestic tree, domestic animal, they cannot grow. So why? What is the meaning? The wild um, wild trees. And if the someone some person live in the forest, what will be? So previous many days ago also, when I see one of the film, this film name is Tarzan. The Tarzan also Tarzan grows up in the forest. But now I have to do back from here, and today is Saturday, and after a few minutes later I have to go one of the my class. So then now just I remember one the words. And no, today I want to say one of the great words. Great words. These great words means love of knowledge, love to knowledge, love to knowledge, love to change, and love to change. We are love. We like to do something. Which kinds of work? This word is very interesting. And you love to do, you love to change. This word is new words, new sense I have gotten yesterday night. And love to change, love to change. you also know people can love, they are changing, no people can. And when they will say, if I change my life, if I can change my life, what will be, and if I can change my life, what will be. And some people will say, what, okay, no one understand. Changing means, you change your language. By the language you can change other things. First I'll say to you like this also, now making video I couldn't say my thing, thoughts, idea, and before I couldn't say nothing also. Now only like this, only the way was, only the way was my painting, only the way was my painting. By the painting also I can could say many things. But today also I am also saying by the language I am so I am so slowly I am developing my language. Because of that I want to say, if I like this, how many times also now I also did many hard work with my paintings. But I think also I think also now I have to learn this language. If I do not learn, if I couldn't learn, and nothing will happen. But I want to agree 5 or 10 years, no matter what it will be. But now I am so earning some money. With this money also I am running my house, and my son, my daughter also, they are reading in the course. I am also giving them all of these needable things, and which things is important. But I couldn't give them so much more. But now what I am giving, it is enough for them. Okay, no matter that also now I'm so to do one thing. One thing is, some days ago also I thought, one thing we want to go, we want to go ahead of us. We want to run. Because of that, when our mind will go slow, we couldn't understand. Because of that, after something, and when we will take some negative or negative things, our like this opposite of our like this mind and body. But so, we couldn't go ahead, we couldn't think. Because yesterday also one thing I noticed, the my body was so very like this good. I also feel good. Because some days ago also I couldn't think, nothing also. Now my body was not the working, my mind also not the working. And I think also now what happened. But today also I am thinking, okay, now my body also taking some pleasure, and I also get some energy. So and when my body will not take action, but my body and my mind also will not take action. And because of that I think also now some of the disease is coming in my mind, also body. In my mind, body and mind, also now body, in my body and my mind. Okay, no matter that, also now what comes in my mind, and what comes in my mind. And that by the that makes me very happy. That means what comes, and what is the good or bad things, always I am so thinking by the way. And so many what sentences now I am using, I also I am knowing, I am also understanding, I am also feeling my mistakes. Yesterday also I did have some of the mistake. Today also I also I like this also now. Today which mistake I have taken, but I have taken, or so now I have done today. And yesterday which mistake I have done, since I try to do recover these mistakes as now today. And what mistake I did yesterday, like that's also will be the what mistakes I did yesterday. Today I try to do recover, I try to do recover these mistakes. Okay, no matter that sense now what the people. And when after the I will show to this my video on Facebook, or like this also, this is the activities. And some days later so people will know, people will think. So I'm also working something. So my sense is developing. Okay, this also now this activities will give me some pleasure. And by the pleasure I want to run, I want to do my works. And so now yesterday night also now I thought something also good things. And how can I sell my product, and I have to do go. But now you have to do plans on the like this wild, like a wild person, like a wild person. You have to do plans the your nature, what you want to do. Like this now good sense, good work. And by the good sense, good work, today you have no nothing, it is not matter. But something will come. I also want to do some business, not but I want to be an artist by the artworks also now, because by the and I want to be some inspiration for some people who will like to my works, and whatever, and that's why so I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't want to do with them. I want to do alone. Because of that, previous also one, many things I did with the with many artists also together, but they do not understand, and they do not understand never to me. They never say to me. Because of that, and before, like this, after coronavirus, when the COVID, after COVID time, after COVID time, so I would have learned many, but you know, there is all of people, but the artist mental is very, like they say, personal mental. But this is they will say artist is very selfish, but you know, I am doing for them, and why they will help me, and it is also one of the reasons. But you know, I have no nothing, and I have no any money. I would have any money, but why I will give them, but which person which person has so lots of money. People also like to go near them, and people talk to them with them. But here that now I am build up. I'm so I'm so build up. I'm also developing my like this, my speaking, my education center, and one of the things that now I'm also doing. Okay, no matter that, also now some people, they don't know about my courage, and some people, they don't know about my courage. And so now some days later, I think also now I have to do wait. Because of that, the one of the great mentor was like this hour in life. So Jesus says, who is this God? And Gautam Buddha, we said this God, our like this. We also in our Bengali culture, God is like this, Krishna also like them. And I also said yesterday, and all are there come from the biggest family. All are they come from, but you know, and how and why. So in the God, and nobody can like this also now, rules regulation we don't know. By the poor family people, they cannot be any like this, God sense, because of they don't know like this. By the art things also now, I am so knowing many things, many ideas now also now. I also said to you just do it. But here, I also said to yesterday, Krishna and like this Gautam Buddha, like this, they are all, they were born in a rich family. They belong to rich family. But which God is like this belong to poor family? You cannot find this any poor family God. But also all others, God always comes to the rich man house. But because of the poor people, there's a God also never. But also now. Poor minded people is very dangerous, and because of that, they never want to do some good new things. They always try to do small things, and that's why also God also, they never want to go in their family, just like this. So these words is very hard words, na, and complicated words. These words and complicated, and so when the other people will listen, when other people will understand, they can say to me many things. So now it is the true, and one of the words also I can say to you: the people hate the truth. The luckily the truth doesn't care, and truth is truth. What the people will say, it is not the matter. But one of the things also now is, we know one of the name was Vidyasagar, but we don't know Vidyasagar father's name like this. Also now what and how he how he had been successful in his life, how he had been successful in his life. So like this also now. Uh, Many things, many secret things also now, you can understand with your language, with your hands. Because of the sometimes later when my pronunciation, my thinking skills will be the develop, and then my mind will work. Because of the only the I can do my good work, only I can do, only you can do your good work, and others people will not say, but you can say sometimes. And yesterday also I have like there's something also. Okay, no matter that. No, I never. So before I would have taken, but today And nowadays I will not. I never. I don't want to take this. Like this, are some of the brush which brush. Uh, uh, we can use this brush for our some brushing. Okay, no what else that is the very tertiary hands. But sometimes few things, few few energetic things and few sensible things, you always try to do good. But now your understanding will your scale like this now. Many people, so they are doing so hard works many times all the times also they are doing hard works, but they don't know. And I also before I would have known, because that one things also said the Gautam Buddha, wrong people will always teach you, but how and why and how many times later he will understand this what is the reason of this our sense. Like I say I said these things is like our reason is that also now language and education yesterday also I said in our Bengali language, it is no it has no any reason, any kinds of like this logic, any kinds of logic in the Bengali language. It is not. That's why so people they don't like to say. But also some people they can say also now they can learn, they can use this language. They can use this language is very a sweet language, Bengali language. Okay, no matter. I am saying to you this is the why I learn, why I will say to this language. If I want to learn something new, and why not I will learn this English language? Why not I will learn? Why not I will learn the speaking? Why not I will develop my speaking? This is the very interesting things. Also now I'm also learning, also doing, but I have to live. I have to live something from my. I have to live something from my life. Then also now one of the words also now I remember this. Speaking is very tough. Speaking is very tough because of that. And there's nobody in our surrounding life. All are the people they are speaking in Bengali. But and which person and why and you want to speak them, and which person will say to you at English, and like those now. If you are good at English, if you are good at English, okay, it is the good. But you know, your speaking or thinking will not change because of that. You have to change your speaking. You have to change your mindset. You have to change your understanding sense. All the things by the all the things, you know, your sense will change because of people they don't not understand this now. They think also now I am also learning, I'm also thinking. But so now when I will speak, so speaking is a very interesting thing. So when you will go to the with another person because of that. Some days also when I did my exhibition in the exhibition, so I said everything in English. By the English language also I said many words, many types of words. Because in this in this like this in that exhibition also I said to them, and because of that you don't mind. And what I am saying, I'm trying to say, I'm also doing this practice. If I do not do practice here, and I couldn't share to another stage, another place, because of that with this language now I can try to do say I'm so speaking here, so I'm so using this language. Because of that we know this language is global language, but here this speaking tendencies over dangerous things will come to your mind. But some people they don't understand this language. Also now people will say, people will throw stones at you. But also now one great person also said a philosophy of the mind. When you will say something also now in your mind, some people sense will work. And what I said now, when you will say something also good things, and for some people we all times so we try to do give, we indicate to others people which people said something also now before and after, like this all these things we are speaking for our knowing person, we are speaking. But so now you speak and you try to understand to them. Okay, no, what is and but when you will try to do some so good things, then your mind automatically will start to work. But so now nobody can understand so, what the nature is very dangerous, the human mind is so dangerous things. So now we are people, I say always the we are floating up the water. We all are people, we are floating up the water. We never try to go to the bottom of the water. And this also, and consistency, you have to do continuously. You have to do practice. You have to do continuously practice. Otherwise nothing will change. Otherwise nothing will come to in our mind. Otherwise nothing will set you, or thinking will work. Like me also, now I also doing my practice every day. I have come to, and who thinks why not, I'll do, and regularly I can try to do. And if I do this, if the one of the persons, so he like to me, one of the person he likes to me, and I think also now he will understand what I'm saying. Because of that, I think also now one person can understand my words, my sense, because of that. And no person, I think also now if the no person love to me, it is not my matter, it is their matter. And what I am doing, okay, they will say something also now. I am not the uh, I am not at a good English, I am not the good at English, but also now I am doing good at English. But now I am so I am so speaking at good English also now. I'm so changing my pronunciation, my words, my sense, all of the things is also changing in my mind. So my mind is also slowly working. And now there is just some fog already. I show you, as you can see, like this also now winter day is coming, and some very fog also now coming, and spread out in this area. When I will go to the like this, when I will leave the last my footway, I will stop. Then I will see there 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 is lots of the like that's also now here. And which place I have given to them biscuit in this place, no, and before like that, not so, not, and before I have given to, and which place, and yeah. So some days ago also I have given to, yeah, some biscuit I had given to some biscuits for the to the birds, but so they didn't eat any biscuit. And so which place, and before in my head of my the place, and which place I had given to them, and all of these biscuits they have eaten, and all of these birds also have gone from here. Okay, no matter. So now if I think also now they will see, and they are also observing to me, and some 2 3 birds also now watching. And when I'll come again, but they are searching. Okay, not matter. If I okay, love, and but not love, also also have some sympathy, but I don't want to give them more sympathy. But you know, when I love them so much, very much, but this love will be some harmful. It may be very some harmful. Okay, now, now when I'll come, so now to the science is thinking some letters, but here that, and I am thinking some letters what will be. Then when I'll go out from this place, one of the birds also they are so watch to me. Now I just show to you some 2 birds I have given. There are also 2 birds also recognize me. And which person had given to us biscuits also now, he is just crossing. But some of a few biscuits already fallen there, so some of the dusty biscuit. Okay, and after a few time that they will take and they will eat. Okay, no matter. So because of that, so now I have to go, I have to go, I have to leave in this space. And because of that, today is a Saturday, I have another class. In this class also now I have to go now. And my dear friends, all of you, now I'm so saying to you, you also can do this practice as well. What the matter? What people will say to you? It is not the matter. You never take any negative words. You never say. You never say any negative words. Negative things. Negative things will bring negative things. Will bring negative things, and negative things will attract negative things, and positive things will attract those. So in our life is on there were there was no any positive person. I never find any positive person. Because of that, um, I'm a freelancer artist. I'm a freelancer artist which field I'm still doing work. I never find out like that. And what I said before, in this place, some of the fog very high fog also spread out here. Just I am showing to you. You are observing me. I couldn't see nothing also ahead of me. I couldn't see nothing also ahead of me. And this like this also now some very high fog, and sometimes letters will go out, and for 10 or 15 minutes they will go from this place and with the, through the place now. So now from this place and through the place, and when the your mind will walk, your mind will say, oh, my dear friends, all of you, I'm just saying you also can try to do these activities. By the activities, your thinking, your pronunciation, your vocabulary, your sense, your phrasal words, your phrasal verb, your phrasal subject words and subject verb, observe all of these things will work at a time. I also say in a like this also now, they are in this route also now. These things, this place is very nice, and now I'll show to you again, and because of that, and like this also now, you see this place how look like this place is very nice. Okay, so no matter, and you have to do hard work. By the hard work also you can say, you can do your now also your name you can create by you also send your name by the hard work, and in the museum. So museum persons, so they will collect, but you know we never had to understand, and because of that when the uh, or like this one words I want to say these words, you know, we learn from history, but we don't learn history. One of the persons said history. We learn from history, but we don't want to learn history. These words are also very, very nice and very, very interesting words. So I'll say to you bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day. Just I would like to see you. This place is very foggy, high foggy, attracted by this place. High fog. Nice. This place was attracted. This place was attracted by the high fog. I also said this words. People will just want to you, so back you collect them and billion here, but nothing is matter. And to examine nothing is later. Everything is easy when you will be busy, but nothing is easy when you will be lazy. But I'm saying Morgan education always will give you thoughts and idea what the matters will come. Everything every day you also can try to do like this also practice. So with the practice makes to perfect, and the perfect practice makes to a perfect person. And uh, if you do not if you do not do nothing, and nothing will happen. If you when you will start to do something or something like that, also space now. And also sun also was observing me when where is the sun. So like that some of the fog going, so many high fog going through the in the like this through the this place. Okay, I'm saying to you bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day. All our people, I'm saying to you, I wish will go to for them who want to do something good and new idea. But I'm saying to bye bye and have a nice day.